Welcome to the lecture number 15 of video lecture series of Engineering Mathematics 3. In previous lecture, we have started the Laplace transform of special function. In that, we have started the Laplace transform of periodic function. And some examples were given for the homework. So I hope you have solved that examples. So let us solve one example from that homework. Example number 1. Find Laplace transform of f of t is equal to cos omega t, 0 is less than t less than pi by omega, that is equal to 0. Pi by omega is less than t less than 2 pi by omega, and f of t is equal to f of t plus 2 pi by omega. Okay, so this was the example given. Those who have not solved, please see carefully. So here given f of t is equal to cos omega t, 0 is less than t less than pi by omega, that is equal to 0 for pi by omega is less than t less than 2 pi by omega. Okay, and what is the period? Period t is equal to 2 pi by omega. Okay, and given f of t is equal to f of t plus 2 pi by omega. Now we know that this is periodic function. So we know that Laplace transform of periodic function is given by Laplace transform of f of t is equal to 1 upon 1 minus e raised to minus s t integration from 0 to t e raised to minus s t into f of t dt. Okay, so now if you simplify this, what we get? If you put the values of period and values of f of t, what we get here? 1 minus e raised to minus, the period is 2 pi by omega. So here we can write this as 2 pi by omega into s, integration from 2 pi by omega into e raised to minus st into f of t dt. Now this period 0 to 2 pi by omega is divided into two parts. Okay, so put the values of that parts here. So 1 minus e raised to minus 2 pi by omega into s into integration from 0 to pi by omega. So for this, the value of 0 to pi by omega, the value is cos omega t. So put that value here, e raised to minus st into cos of omega t into dt. Okay, plus integration from pi by omega to 2 pi by omega. So for that, e raised to minus st into 0 into dt. So as there is 0, so this term will definitely become equal to 0. Okay, so this will become 0. Now that is equal to 1 upon 1 minus e raised to minus 2 pi by omega into s into integration from 0 to pi by omega e raised to minus st into cos of omega t into dt. Okay, so now how to simplify this? So this is very important point. So to simplify this, we require one formula here. What is that formula? So integration of e raised to at into cos of bt, okay, into dt. What is that formula? E raised to at upon a square plus b square in bracket a into cos of bt, okay, plus b into sine of bt. Okay, so this is the formula for that. So here we have to put the values of integration from e raised to here. The value of a is s minus s, and the value of b is omega. Okay, so put that values here, and what we get here? Let us see this. So that is equal to 1 upon 1 minus e raised to minus 2 pi by omega into s in bracket e raised to minus st upon a square. A square is minus a square, so that will be a square, plus b square is, that is omega square, so that will be omega square, in bracket a. What is value of a? Minus s, in bracket. What is value of cos bt? That is cos omega t, plus b. What is value of b? That is omega, okay, into sin omega t, bracket close, limit from 0 to pi by omega, okay, 0 to pi by omega. Now put the values and calculate the answer here. What we get? 1 upon 1 minus e raised to minus 2 pi by omega into s into bracket. Now put upper limit. So what we get here? E raised to minus s into pi by omega upon a square plus omega square in bracket minus s into cos of omega as it is, that is pi by omega, okay, plus omega into sin of omega into pi by omega, okay. So this is upper limit, minus lower limit, e raised to 0 upon a square plus omega square in bracket minus s into cos of 0 plus omega into sin of 0, bracket close. Now that is equal to 1 upon 1 minus e raised to minus 2 pi by omega into s in bracket e raised to minus pi s by omega upon a square plus omega square in bracket. This omega get cancelled. Cos pi is minus 1, so minus plus s, plus this omega cancel, this sin pi will be 0, so this will be 0, okay, minus okay, minus e raised to 0 is 1 upon a square plus omega square in bracket cos 0 is 1, so therefore this will be minus s and this will be 0, bracket close. Finally this can be written as 1 upon 1 minus e raised to minus 2 pi s by omega in bracket, here what we get? S e raised to minus pi s by omega, okay, minus plus, this will be s upon s square plus omega square. So from numerator we can take s common, so s in bracket 1 plus e raised to minus pi s by omega divided by 1 minus e raised to minus 2 pi s by omega, okay, into s square plus omega square, right? So this is value of f of s. Now this example can also be further simplified. How? Let us see this. Okay, this is also correct answer, but you can further simplify this as f of s is equal to s in bracket 1 plus e raised to minus pi s upon omega, okay, divided by, this can be written as 1 minus e raised to minus pi s by omega bracket square, okay, into a square plus omega square. Now how you can simplify this further? So this s upon a square plus omega square as it is in bracket 1 plus e raised to minus pi s upon omega divided by 1 plus e raised to minus pi s upon omega in first bracket, 1 plus e raised to minus pi s upon omega in another bracket, so this is minus, okay. So this plus and this plus get cancelled. What we get? So finally we will get here, that is equal to s upon s square plus omega square in bracket 1 upon 1 minus e raised to minus pi s by omega, okay. This is the answer, or again this can be also written as if you further simplify this, you can write this as s upon s square plus omega square in bracket 1 upon e raised to minus pi s by 2 omega minus e raised to minus, sorry, plus, this is minus. So this can be written as e raised to pi s upon 2 omega minus e raised to pi s upon 2 omega, okay. So after that this can be written as, so what we have done here, we have divided numerator and denominator by e raised to minus pi s by omega. Okay, so here it will be e raised to minus pi s by omega, right? And finally this can be written as s upon s square plus omega square into e raised to minus pi s upon omega divided by, if you divided by this 2 and if you divided by 2, then it will be 2. Okay, and what is this? This is sin hyperbolic pi s by 2 omega. Okay, so in this way we can solve these examples. Again, this can be written as e raised to minus pi s by omega upon 2 s square plus omega square into 1 upon sin is cosec hyperbolic pi s by 2 omega. Okay, so this is the final answer. So I hope you understand this. You solve remaining questions. Okay, thank you.